Videocast number 85, Packing for a Camping Trip. Being prepared starts long before you enter the wilderness and even before you put on the uniform. Being prepared begins when you take a few steps to think through the activity you're looking to do. In past videocasts, we've gone through how to plan trips effectively and how to deal with things when everything goes wrong, and they are all important. This, however, is about preparing yourself for the camping experience, taking personal responsibility for your own health, safety, and comfort. While most of this series is targeted to adults and leaders, the information here is designed to inform and teach through you, the youth members of your troop and even pack. When preparing for a trip, the first step is understanding the activity and the weather. If, for instance, you're going on a backpacking trip in the middle of summer, you would pack elements that were generally light to carry and lightweight to wear. Conversely, in wintertime, you would bring heavier clothes to keep you warmer. But let's take a look at a normal mid-year trip where backpacking in 5 miles is not the main purpose, and you're starting the trip relatively close to where you're camping. You have a sturdy backpack that is water resistant and is well maintained, meaning if you see it doesn't fit you, you adjust it. If you see that it collects water, you spray it with waterproofing spray. This is your personal first line of defense. Within your backpack or attached to it, you have your sleeping bag that keeps you warm in the weather you're camping in. If you're in them in the middle of the winter, you don't use a lightweight bag. The next thing you should have is a sleeping pad. The pad not only makes it a little more comfortable when lying down, but adds a layer between you and the ground. In our troop, we also have scouts and adults purchase a space blanket. It protects the bottom of the tent and also adds an additional barrier from the cold ground. Next, you have your mess gear. You have some sort of plate, bowl, cup, and utensils. This will depend on your personal preference, but can be anything from Tupperware containers and plastic sporks to a collapsing mess kit with lots of sections and chopsticks. The main purpose here is to have it in your pack. The next few items you should keep with you regardless of the type of camping you are doing. A small personal first aid kit, rain poncho, a water bottle, and a flashlight. Like the other items, this can range in size and quality. The more variable items are clothing. I personally like to keep some lightweight sleep gear, a thin shirt and socks earmarked for sleeping. In addition, I keep a ski cap and lightweight gloves with them. These stay in the bottom compartment of my pack, along with a thin full-size pillow. For this, I trade off weight and bulk for comfort. The other clothing items will be weather dependent, and you should pack these with the activities in mind. If you're running around, pack an extra t-shirt. If you're going to get muddy, an extra set of pants or shorts. Rainy, a better rain jacket, and extra socks and shirt to change into. What you don't want to do is not pack your own bag. Mommy isn't going to be digging things out for you, and it's best to know what is in the bag. Be prepared. And B, don't pack for the occasion. There's nothing more frustrating than to have a scout or a leader not pack right and then lean on your extra supplies for their support. Sure, if you've watched any of the ScoutmasterDave When Things Go Wrong videos, I always have contingency plans. But it's not a deep well. Pack correctly. Better to have it and not need it than not have it at all. But along the lines of when everything goes sideways, if any serious weather like rain is expected, I also pack an open in case of emergency bag. It's in my pack. It's a set of socks, underwear, and t-shirt, double wrapped in plastic bags. In a pinch, if your whole pack gets soaked, you have this extra oasis to fall back on. You can even take the plastic bags, put them over your socks as a barrier to your waterlogged boots, keeping you dry. but this is what works for us. Take what you like, leave the rest. As we say in Woodbadge, feedback is a gift. Leave yours below in the comments with all the hope we can learn together. I'm Scoutmaster Dave, and this is all about packing for a camping trip.